Mimecast won our hearts and technological soul because Mimecast offered features that nobody else offered. The capabilities of Mimecast, the speed, the price point, everything about it was a win. Becker Poliakoff is predominantly a Florida firm. We have one office in New York and affiliates around the world, including the Czech Republic and Israel. We have 13 offices all around the state of Florida on the East Coast, West Coast, and the northern parts. We have approximately 375 users. Email is absolutely a fundamental component of the minute-by-minute function of this organization. There is no tolerance for email outage, and so it's very important that that stays operational. If email goes down, the impact on the end users is catastrophic. South Florida, which is where our systems are based, where our main office is based, and almost all of our offices, is victim to hurricanes on a regular basis. What other states consider a one-in-a-long-shot, rare occasion of a disaster occurring, we usually call a weekday down here. When this occurs, we need to have plans in place that allow us to continue operating in a way that really shows almost no downtime. When it comes to cloud computing, I must say that I've always been a very big fan of the concept of sharing or pooling resources together. To me, it made a lot of sense to go in a cloud direction, and I think that the entire world is seeing that now. What started this whole search for a cloud provider on the email front end was the fact that we had been heavily attacked by denial of service attacks, and we were getting an enormous amount of spam. So I was introduced to Mimecast, and I started to look at the feature set that Mimecast offered, and while originally we were looking to solve just a few issues, once I saw the feature set that Mimecast had, I knew that I needed to make a change to a full-featured system that allowed us to have a disaster prevention plan in the cloud, but other features too, specifically the fact that the users can log in remotely and continue working when we're out. That was huge. When it comes to e-discovery, Mimecast is now our discovery provider. Not only am I able to search at a very granular level, but the response time and the responsiveness of the Mimecast service is absolutely off the charts. When I show other people how fast I can search through millions and millions of messages, not just for metadata text, but text within a message, text within an attachment, the indexing engine and responsiveness of the Mimecast system is absolutely one of the best I've ever seen, if not the best. When it comes to business continuity, Mimecast has stepped up to the plate and afforded us the ability to make sure that we didn't lose any mail, that we didn't have any issues. Having Mimecast at the perimeter means that I can prove that our mail system is doing the things that we think it does. I can guarantee the story of an email. Mimecast's support is absolutely top-notch. Every time I call support, every time I email support, whatever that need is, I always get absolutely top-notch service. Mimecast has provided us with a plethora of options that have afforded us the ability to sleep at night. Their services are unparalleled, their support is unbelievable, and the bottom line is they get the job done. I don't worry anymore whether or not a message is making it through. If you don't get Mimecast as your service provider to ensure your mail is flowing properly, chances are your mail is not flowing properly.